Connected.
Hi everybody, I hope everybody's well. We shall try another stream. Let's see how shite our frames are tonight. I think I've made a few changes. I want to just test really to see if it's working or not, so we'll give it a go. Anyway, let's fire up the bird and see how we get on. Excuse me. Okie dokie. Let's load out. I can remember my short keys for this. There we go. Right. I haven't done the PMDG in ages, so let's see if we can make a hash of it. Okay, fuel is 5671 and our payload is 57.7. Cool. Let's get set up. So we are at EGSS. We're at gate 9 left. That would go with just 9 then. Okay, not in the database, that's fine. Right, get used to where all the buttons are again because I haven't done this PMDG in a while. And like I say, the last few streams I've done, my frames have been that bad I've had to just quit it. I've been messing, I'm just hoping now, but we're good. So we're EGSS. If the mic's out or anything too loud or vPilot becomes too loud, let me know because I've had to completely reinstall. I've got EGPH, press the plan. God, it's bloody sticky and hot tonight. Right, we're out of here, runway 4 UTIV 1S, so we'll pop that in. Let's load that in. Let's see if we can just load up a couple of other apps as well while we're here. Verify the route. Click next. Next, and we want to change that to Ryanair for our. Let's start the sim. Right, okay, activate the route. Right, and we're departing 04 on a UTAV 1S. Cool. See if we can chase a few thunderstorms while we're out. Okay, performance. Now I've got top cap for performance calculations. I don't know if I can be asked to go and do it all tonight. Route, performance. We're going to be flying at 340. 0 fuel weight in. The reserves are 1.2 for the alternative. Well, hang on, no, it's not an Airbus, is it? I can't do that. The reserve fuel is 1. Cost index of 15. Execute, and we'll move on. N1 limit, I'm just going to go to a D rate and not work out the flex. We'll go flaps 5. CG going in, and we've got 137, 137, 144. Okay, it's CDU complete. Right, let's go, and we've loaded our fuel. Pop the fuel pumps on. Panel brightness, let's just turn it up a bit. We'll start the APU while we're here. Seatbelts on, so we've loaded. Window lights on. The probe heat's on auto, but we'll pop it on. Electrolyte pumps. And we're flying at 340. I'm bound to make a mistake. I haven't flown the PMDG in ages, so God knows why the hell I chose to fly the PMDG on a stream when I haven't done it in ages, but hey ho. Right, so we'll set this. We've got no ATC online, so we can straight up to 34,000. Okay, flight directors are coming on. LNAV and VNAV. Our V2 was 144. And we'll load up our charts. We're going off on runway 0, good gosh, 04, which is 042 on the heading. Have I just chosen to go the long way? Yep. Here we go, 042. I'm going to put the alt throttle on now because I'll probably forget later. Okay, barometer set. We put that into hectopascals. And let's just lose the charts for a bit. We can lose that. We can switch over to the APU.
Cabin crew, boarding complete.
Singapore. I think I've ballsed up on the airline there. Let's go again. That's funny. Singapore. Oh, I thought I selected Ryanair. Right, it definitely says Ryanair this time. Let's go again. Okay. We'll have to go back to the start and hit. Right, we'll just quickly board on here, board passengers, and we will instantly board. Fingers crossed we got the right immersion going on right. So what do I want to do now? FS to crew. Right, let's do our takeoff brief.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Hello,
Go
everyone.
ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a
Captain
standard
and the
pushback
entire
and start
crew
off the
would like to
stand. Taxi
welcome you
will be
aboard
assigned
on
by
this
ATC.
aircraft.
It'll be a left seat takeoff.
We are also getting
using
ready for
derated
departure,
thrust.
which I would
Carrier
like to
flaps
ask
5
you to
takeoff.
fasten your
Anti-ice will be
seatbelts.
off. Above 80 knots
Make sure
will
your
eject the
seats are
fire,
in the
engine
upright
failure, loss
position.
of control
Tray
or wind
tables
shear.
are folded.
The crew member noticing the
Make sure your
abnormality will
cabin
clearly state the
carry-on
problem.
items are
I
properly
will call
stored.
reject or
Once
continue.
again, we would like
If
to
the
remind you
decision
that this
is
is a
to reject,
non-smoking
I will
flight.
close the thrust levers and
So
disengage
please
auto
refrain
throttle.
from smoking.
Observe and apply maximum
Also,
braking,
mobile
raise
systems
speed
should be
brakes,
set to
and apply
airplane
maximum
mode.
amount of reverse thrust
Your
consistent
cabin
with
crew is here
conditions.
for your
Bring the
safety and
aircraft to a
comfort,
complete stop
and
on the
thank you
runway.
for flying with
Stow the
us.
speed brake and set the parking brake and advise the cabin. This is the captain speaking. Remain seated, remain seated. I'll then perform any necessary memory items or checklists as appropriate. If an evacuation is required, I'll initiate the evacuation checklist. In the event of an engine failure after V1, we will continue takeoff, rotate at VR, call positive rate, gear up, and cancel the master caution. There will be no other calls below 400 feet. At 400 feet, I'll call for the roll mode, then call confirm the failure. If required, we'll perform any necessary memory items, climb at V2 to V2 plus 20 to 1000 feet AFL or TACA, whichever is higher. Retract flaps on the schedule. When flaps have been retracted and at or above flaps up manoeuvre speed, call for level change if VNAV is not engaged. Set maximum continuous thrust and call for the appropriate emergency checklist. Over our maximum landing weight, so if we're able, we will hold and burn off fuel before returning to the airport. The departure routine will be via ATC assigned SID, comply with all the published speed and altitude restrictions. We'll use NADP1. LNAV and VNAV are armed. Flight directors are on. Mine is master, yours is slave. Navigation radios are set, the NOTAMs and the aircraft defect log have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, concerns?
No questions.
Departure brief complete. Pre-flight checklist.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal auto. Windows heat on. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments.
Heading 222. Altimeter 1015.
Heading 222. Altimeter 1015. Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist completed.
She's got the most annoying slow voice in the world. Right. Let's go in and see if we can wake up FS to GSX even.
This parking is isolated. Ground services are not available.
That's nice of you. Where should we go? Gate. We'll go here. Just walk me there. Cool. I don't know where we are now, but it's alright. I'll have to have a look at the charts. Right, okie dokie. Where have we just been put? Let's have a look. Right. Going runway 04, so we need to just push back with our nose left. Cool.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Before start checklist.
Stand by.
Departure check completed. Bypass 10 inserted.
Before start checklist.
Before start checklist. Flight deck door closed and locked. MCP.
V2144. Heading 042. Altitude. Flight level 340.
Takeoff speed.
V1137. VR137. V2144.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
Oh, I didn't set that actually. Where were we? Menu FMC 511. So used to airbusing, I nearly forgot. I'm going to do a quick edit pushback actually. Actually, that's alright as it is. If we go straight back, that's okay, I'll accept that.
Exiting from editing mode.
Release
Please wait.
parking brakes, please.
Let's finish checklist.
3 and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Anti-collision lights on. Before start checklist completed.
Start sequence is 2, then 1.
Check.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines are clear. Start at will.
Start engine 2.
Starting engine 2.
Just make sure ATC hasn't just popped up.
Oil pressure.
No, okay, here we go. Introduce the fuel. So far so good. The last time I streamed it was like a slideshow, so I might have fixed it. Guys, watching in, just let me know if the mic is too loud or too quiet. That'd be brilliant. Really appreciate that.
Starter cut out. Number 2, stable.
Start engine 1.
Starting engine 1. Oil pressure.
That deep hum in my headphones is incredible. I don't know what it sounds like on the stream.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Starter cut out. Number 1, stable.
Unlocking the nose gear.
Flaps 5.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
That's a good angle to take off, isn't it? My God. He went up some there. Jesus. Gotta be a 30-degree nose up then.
Flight controls check complete. Before taxi checklist.
Before taxi checklist. Generators on. Probe heat on. Anti-ice off. Isolation valve auto. Engine start switches continuous. Recall
Checked.
checked. Auto brake RTO. Engine start levers.
Idle detect.
Flight control.
Checked.
Ground equipment
Clear.
clear. Before taxi checklist completed.
And she's given us a clear sign to the right that the pin is removed. Stanstead traffic. Ryanair 2064 is taxiing from stand 10 to runway 04. Now, I'm not that familiar with this airport, so let's just have a quick look at the taxi routing. I didn't want that. I presume it's pretty straightforward, but let's just have a look. Right, so we are going on to presume across and then just down on, yeah, we'll go down on hotel. We'll go to Lima 3, I think.
Clear left.
Clear right.
Let's make sure the parking brake's released. There we go. I always struggle with the parking brake. Right, let's go and see how the frames are on takeoff, because that's where it normally falls apart.
Welcome on board this Ryanair flight. May we have your attention while we point out some of the safety features on this aircraft. Please remove headphones during this demonstration. There are 8 emergency exits, each marked with a red exit sign. Floor path markings along the cabin aisle will illuminate in darkness and guide you to the nearest exit in an emergency. There are 4 main doors, 2 at the front of the cabin, 1 left and 1 right, and 2 at the rear of the cabin, 1 left and 1 right. There are 4 overwing exits in the center of the cabin, 2 left and 2 right. Please note the nearest exit to you, which may be behind you. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle. To secure, pull on the loose end of the strap, and to open, lift the buckle cover. In the event of a sudden loss of cabin pressure, individual oxygen masks will drop automatically from the panel above your head. If this happens, remain seated. Pull down firmly on the mask to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Don't worry if the bag does not inflate. Oxygen is flowing. To secure the mask, pull one end of the strap. Adults traveling with young children, please attend to your own mask first. Your life jacket is stowed in a pocket beneath your seat or in the panel above your head. In the unlikely event of landing in water, remove the jacket from its packet and place it over your head. Bring the strap around your waist, clip at the front and secure as the crew are now demonstrating. To inflate the life jacket, pull down sharply on the red toggle. There is a mouthpiece for further inflation or deflation and a light to attract attention. Do not inflate your life jacket inside the cabin, as to do so will impede your exit. Further information may be found on the safety card, which is displayed within the area you are seated. Your captain invites you to read this card carefully before departure. Please now ensure that your seatbelt is securely fastened, tray table is in the upright and locked position, armrests down and window blinds open. We recommend for your comfort and safety that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight. There is a call bell, reading light and fresh air vent in the panel above your head. Portable electronic devices such as tablets and mobile phones in flight mode may be used throughout the flight. Please select flight mode now. Laptops must be stowed in cabin baggage under the seat in front of you or in the overhead locker for taxi, takeoff and landing. We would like to remind you that smoking is not permitted. Thank you for your attention. Please stay Sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight.
Before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Flaps 5 green light.
Stabilizer trim.
5.0 units.
Before takeoff checklist completed.
Let's just come off that centre line because it's a little bit bumpy. Let's have a look, see if we've got any ATC along the way. I think we've got some at Manchester, and then we've got the approach radar controller online in Edinburgh. So if he's still online when we get there, that'll be a bit more fun. Oh gosh, excuse me. I don't know if this is caused by the fact that this is I need to run the GSX profile config again to flatten this out, I think. Or it just could be that the freeway scenery was a bit bumpy, but just hope those bumps aren't on the runway. Right, which is this one? Is this Lima 3? Can't read the sign. November 3. Now we'll go down to the next. This is great scenery though, isn't it? Free of charge from flightsim.to. It looks incredible, it really does. You'd pay 20-30 quid for this. God, it's been yonks and yonks since I've flown the PMDG. I definitely recommend FS to crew to anybody, as well as that's the co-pilot you can hear tonight. It's really good. Brian and his team at FS to crew have done a cracking job of this. Stanstead traffic, Ryanair 2064 is lining up runway 04. We'll go from this intersection. Do you know what, before I do, let me just have a look at the distance. It's a long runway at Stanstead anyway, but I haven't done the calculations, so no, we're fine. We're fine. Cool.
Before takeoff procedure.
Okay. Clear on the approach.
This will be interesting now, if the stream stutters or not when we take off, because it just couldn't handle it before. Brand new graphics card, RTX 4070, but it can't, OBS can't handle the 4K, so I've downplayed it a little bit, so we'll see how that goes. Right then, let's go.
Take off.
Stable.
Thrust set.
And speeds alive both sides.
80 knots.
Checked.
V1, rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up. 400 feet.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked.
Flaps up.
Flaps 1 set.
Command A.
Autopilot on. Speed checked. Flaps up set.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds on. Packs. Auto. Landing gear. Up and off. Flaps. Up. No lights. After takeoff checklist complete.
Right then, let's go to Edinburgh. That looks good. Should get a nice view of the airport. There we go. Oh, very nice. Let's just click out of that. There we go, let's climb. We'll just go past the constraints. Here's ATC is not online. Alright, we'll set standard.
Transition set standard.
Standard set. Passing flight level 068. Now.
Checked.
I'm absolutely pouring in sweat. Whew. Well, it's a relatively short flight, so actually we'll start thinking about our approach. So I think what runway are we on? For Edinburgh we're going to be 06. Cool, and it will be an in-pit 1 echo.
Flight level 100.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be passing through with food and drink. Please check the magazine in front of you for the full menu as well as our duty-free offers. Thank you.
Number 3, that was it. Right, depart arrive. We're going to be arriving Edinburgh into ILS 06 on an INPIP 1 Echo. Cool. Lovely. Right, so 108.9061. We'll set those up now. 061. And let's just sync our current heading. Mind you, we're about to turn, so I'll probably come back and do that in a minute. We'll leave it there for now. And it's 108.9. Excuse me. 1089. Cool. Right, let's find the minimums for the flight. $310. Missed approach altitude is 4,000 feet. And the final approach fix is, there's the FAF on the charts, is 4,000 feet. It's very hazy, isn't it? Very hazy. Right, the next sector, if they stay on 9, is 133.2. We'll get that pre-tuned.
You have control.
I have control.
Right, the next sector, if they stay on 9, is 133.2. We'll get that pre-tuned.
I have control. 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 I have control
let's just see if we've got an ATIS available for Edinburgh. We have, I just can't get ATIS details. It's blank. Okay, not to worry. We'll load it up in a bit. In fact, I'll get it. I've got an app I can use to get that, so let's use it. Edinburgh, click on there. The ATIS. Oh, they haven't got an ATIS listed for some reason. See if I can get it off this app instead. No, saying there's no ATIS, so I don't know if there's a problem with it, but there we go. Now I've got to try and remember where all the lights are because we're going to start getting dark in a minute. It should be everything. Once we get to cruise, we'll work out what our landing weight will be and we'll get that pre-programmed.
Birmingham traffic is E5 Long Hotel Delta, final correct runway 15 Birmingham traffic.
I can see the next sector's gone offline now, and but we've still got Scottish Edinburgh radar on at the minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has Ladies and
oh, they're not pre-recorded.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry guys, I'm just messing.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to COVID...
Yeah, I was trying to see if we've got any different Ryanair ones. It just seems to be the safety message. Be amazing if I can get a full stream done without problems and stutters and crashes. Means I'm back, means I can stream again. I've had like 2 months of not being able to stream. I tried the other night and I was literally could not. The minute I opened, when I opened the streaming software, my sim just went to 2 frames. It was I just couldn't do it. Shame Manchester's gone off, but never mind. Okay, so not too worried about that no descent path because I know what that is. That's just on INREB. There is a really high here. What I'll do actually is if I delete that one, we should lose that message. Right, progress. The top of descent is in 93 miles. So let's go with our arrival brief first.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Okay.
The arrival routine will be via the ATC assigned star, comply with all published speeds and altitude restrictions. For an ILS approach, planning a flaps 40 landing, final approach fixed altitude is 4,000 feet. Decision altitude is 310 feet. Missed approach altitude is 4,000 feet. Taxi routine will be assigned by ATC. We'll be arriving at your remote stand. Descent speeds and navigation radios are set and attempts have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, concerns?
No questions.
Approach brief complete. I have control.
You have control.
Right, okie dokie. So, back to the CDU. So, flight fuel on arrival is 3.1. Current fuel is 4, so we've got 0.9 to burn en route. So, let's go back to the CDU. Fuel currently is 61.7. So we've got 61.7 and we'll take away 0.9, which leaves us 60.8 will be our landing weight. So our flaps 40 will be 136, but I will double check it before we land. So radios are tuned for approach, check. Minimums are in. The airport altitude, I need to just do that as well before I forget. Elevation is 136. Oh, it's alright, it's done it for me. Thank you, FS crew. Can't even see the screen. I've had to turn the preview off, so I'm just sort of hoping. Go to, why is that not fitting? Transform and fit to screen, that's better. Probably did the approach brief a little bit too early actually, because just noticed FS to Cruise set the auto brakes already. Right, so Edinburgh radar is on. Still got no ATC for them. 121.2. We'll be ready to tune to him if he stays online long enough. Got the dreaded landing to come yet. I haven't flown this thing for must be a year. Should be fun. We will see what happens. I live in the West Midlands. We had some really bad thunderstorms tonight, so I'm sort of, and then we're moving north, so I'm sort of hoping they're moving northwest and not directly north. In fact, let's get the meta for EGPH. So the current meta is the winds of
Speedbird 6 Charlie is
122.
Local traffic.
No, 060 at 7 knots. It's 14 degrees at QNH 1018, so we can preset 1018. With scattered clouds at 4,000 feet. Relatively calm wind, thank God. We're just approaching Pole Hill.
Barton traffic, Golf Bravo Yankee Alpha Kilos, right downwind 26 left touch and go. Barton traffic.
It's 136. Right, so that will be 141 with wind for the VAP speed, and 49 miles till top of descent. Hopefully we get pinged before, but if not, we'll set down to the first constraint, which is 260. I've got to turn the throttle off as well, haven't I, on this? It's not on Airbus. It's confusing when you've been Airbusing for ages. You remember you've got not, it's manual throttle on landing. Oh joy. If I get to land with all these stutters, I'm going to be so overjoyed because it means I can start streaming again and set everything back up. Be excited.
But traffic got Bravo Yankee Alpha Kilo short, final 26 left touch and go, Bart traffic.
We got an 80s yet? No, there must be a problem with it. I looked on that map and the 80s was blank. Do let me know if the Vatsim is too loud or my mic's too loud or not loud enough. I've thrown it about trying to get it set back up. So. I've got a bit of nose cam set up on this. Oh yeah, I have. The visuals look incredible at the minute. Won't be too far off top of descent, I wouldn't have thought. Let's have a look. Yep, just there it is, about 10 miles out. You normally get pinged from the approach controller any time now.
Descent checklist.
Descent checklist. Pressurization, landing altitude is 150 feet. Recall checked. Auto brake, level 2. Landing data.
VREF 136. Minimums 310 feet.
VREF 136. Minimums 310 feet. Approach briefing.
Completed.
Descent checklist completed.
I've got no notifications on Twitch or YouTube set up, so if anyone's subscribed or commented, I can't see it at the minute, so I do apologise. I'll get those set back up. Tonight was just about testing to see if I could actually stream without it breaking up its frames. So if you've subscribed, thank you very much, I appreciate it. I just can't see at the minute. We'll switch over to the approach controller now anyway, and we'll wait for him to call us. If he's still online.
EG6 Golf, can you give us a quick radio check? I can't really hear anything.
6-7 Golf, readability 5, I'm fine.
Awesome, it's just because I had a network error just for a second.
Transavia 6961, change your squawk to 0166, please.
Squawk 0166, Transavia 6961.
Let me know on the comments if the Vatsim's echoey or anything, 'cause it could be on 2 channels of audio, so I could double check that. I think he picks me up at IMPIP. Have we passed IMPIP?
Golf, turn right, heading 150 degrees.
Right, 150 degrees, EG6 Golf.
Unless he's logging off.
Transavia 6961, descend to altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1018.
Descending 6,000 on 1018, Transavia 6961.
No, there's IMPIP. We haven't passed it yet. Okay, that's where he'll normally ping me, I think. We'll give him a call early, see how we get on. Edinburgh radar, good evening, Ryanair 2064, Boeing 737-800, negative ATIS, IMPIT 1 Echo, descending to flight level 260.
2064 Edinburgh radar, good evening, expecting Alice approach, runway 06. Are you inbound to Edinburgh? Looks like you've got an American destination in there.
Roger, let me just update that again. It's we've had a few network issues tonight, so stand by. Oh, it's definitely got the right one on here.
EG6 Golf, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
I think that's 4,000 feet, EG6 Golf.
And Edinburgh radar, the flight plan, I've refolded it again, thank you sir.
Ryanair 2064, thanks. Squawk 3013, please.
Squawking 3013, Ryanair 2064. 3013.
6961, speed 210 knots indicated or less.
Indicated speed 210 or less, Transavia 6961.
EG67 Golf, turn right heading 240 degrees, downwind right hand.
Doing right hand, right hand 240 degrees, EG67 Golf.
$1,000 to level.
And Edinburgh radar, very good evening to you. It's EG7 Golf uniform with you, Airbus A320. Information Juliet, input 1 Echo, currently passing flight level 170, descending flight level 70 to be level by Pratt, currently overhead decimal.
EG67 Golf uniform Edinburgh radar, expecting Alice approach runway 06, maintain flight level 70 on reaching.
Practice flight level 06 and 70 on reaching, EG7 Golf uniform.
Transavia 6961, turn left heading 240 degrees, downwind right hand.
Turn left heading 240 degrees, Transavia 6961.
Transavia 6961, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Descending 4,000, Transavia 6961.
And we could do a further descent. We're nearly 1,000 feet above VNAV now. Unless we're going on a trip.
Edinburgh approach, EZ289 Hotel, Stanstead, A320, QNH1018 requesting IFL to Belfast.
EZ289 Hotel, Edinburgh radar. Roger. And you cleared Belfast, go Sun 1 Delta departure, squawk 6467.
Go Sun 1 Delta departure and squawk 6467 to EZ289 Hotel.
Is that correct? Easy 67 Golf, maintain 160 knots indicator or greater until 4 DME.
Maintain 160 knots until 4 DME, easy 67 Golf.
Easy 79 Golf uniform, fly heading 330 degrees, long right base.
Fly heading 330, long right base, easy 7 Golf.
Easy 67 Golf, turn right heading 330 degrees, right base.
3,000 feet above the VNAV now. You'll have to take us on a trip now to lose altitude.
Easy 67 Golf, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
So that should be best for easy 67 Golf.
Easy 67 Golf, turn right to 030 degrees, cleared ILS approach, runway 06.
Yeah, approach runway 06, turn right, 030 degrees, it's 67 Golf.
If he doesn't call me soon, I'll call him.
Radio check, EasyJet 242.
242, availability 5.
Edinburgh radar, Ryanair 2064 requests further descent.
Ryanair 2064, on the arrival route you can descend flight level 70, level by Tartan.
70, I don't think I'll make level by Tartan now. I'm 5,000 feet above the VNAV profile.
So just do what you can. I'll process accordingly.
Roger, thank you, sir. Well, you should have descended me earlier, mate. Do what you can. He didn't bloody descend me in time. Okay, we'll pop a speed brake out. We can see what we can do to get some descent in. You'll have to vector me around a little bit to lose some height, because I don't think there's any chance we can get 7,000 by Tartan. I can see that the ground's come on now on 121750, so we'll pre-program that to 1.
Transavia 6961, turn right heading 360 degrees.
Turn right heading 360 degrees, Transavia 6961.
Easy 679 Golf, uniform speed 250 knots indicated or less.
Poor passengers descending at 5,000 feet a minute here.
Okay. 79 Golf, uniform, centre altitude 5,000 feet. QNH 1018.
Identify Thursday QNH 1018 for EG7 Golf Uniform.
Easy 67 Golf, runway 06 to wind 070 degrees 8 knots, cleared to land.
25 miles and 13,000 feet to lose. It's down. Wow.
Transavia 6961, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
Descending to 3,000, Transavia 6961.
Transavia 6961.
Well, it could do it.
167 knots or greater until 4 DME.
We'll try.
Speed 160 or greater until 4 DME, Transavia 6961.
EG79 Golf Uniform, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
4,000 feet, EG7 Golf Uniform.
Ryanair 2064, fly heading, in fact continue on your present heading till advised.
Present heading till advised, Ryanair 2064. Yeah, he's just realised there's no way I can get to that.
EG79 Golf Uniform, turn left heading 250 degrees right downwind.
Left turn right 0 degrees, EG7 Golf Uniform.
Transavia 6961, turn right heading 030 degrees, cleared ILS approach runway 06.
Turn right heading 030 and cleared ILS 06, Transavia 6961.
Ryanair 2064, turn left heading 330 degrees.
Left 330 degrees, Ryanair 2064. Right, heading 330 and away we go.
EG79 Golf Uniform, speed 180 knots indicated.
Reducing speed 180 knots, EG7 Golf Uniform.
Ryanair 2064, speed 210 knots.
Speed 210 knots, Ryanair 2064. Oh my god, he's hoping if I've got to slow down as well.
EG79 Golf Uniform, turn right heading 360 degrees.
Right heading 360, EG7 Golf Uniform.
EG79 Golf Uniform, continue right turn heading 030 degrees.
Continue that right turn to 0303 EG79 Golf Uniform.
EG79 Golf Uniform, central altitude 3,000 feet.
3,000 feet for EG79 Golf Uniform.
EG79 Golf Uniform, make cleared ILS approach runway 06.
Cleared for the ILS approach runway 06, EG79 Golf Uniform, thank you.
EG67 Golf, right again, taxi to holding point Alpha 18.
Right at the end, taxi to holding point Alpha 18, is that?
Hey firm, Alpha 18.
Alpha 18, EG67 Golf.
Well, he's vectoring me towards the runway here, but I don't think I'm going to make it.
7829 Edinburgh radar.
7829, that's not me. You'll have to take me over the airport and then round.
Transavia 6961, runway 06, surface wind 070 degrees, 8 knots, clear to land.
I can see that guy
Runway 06, clear
ahead.
Transavia 6961.
Easy 67 Golf, contact ground 121.75.
121.75, great, control got that.
Thank you.
On Edinburgh radar 867 Golf, uniform, full established ILX, EGSS approaching 11 miles. Just a quick one, is there traffic tailing us, or are we okay to reduce speed?
79 Golf uniform, yeah, you can reduce speed now. There is one behind, but he's way behind.
I don't know what he's we'll just 160, but we'll keep that up till 4 easy, 79 Golf uniform.
You can see the guy at 1 o'clock there on approach. You can see the guy at 2 o'clock on final. So we're going to fly over and then round by the look of it.
Approach, good evening, Ryanair 789, are with you.
Ryanair 789, Edinburgh radar, good evening, squawk 1052.
Squawk 1052, Ryanair 789.
Edinburgh radar, good evening, quality 561 Echo with you on a heading 300 from waypoint Tartan.
Quality 561 Echo Edinburgh radar, squawk 7305.
Squawk 7305, quality 561 Echo.
Ryanair 2064, turn left heading 240 degrees.
Flight level 1.
Left 240 degrees, Ryanair 2064.
Edinburgh approach, easy 242, stand 8, QNH 1018, aircraft A320neo, requesting IFR to Belfast.
Ryanair 2064, turn left heading 230 degrees.
Left 230 degrees, Ryanair 2064.
Easy 242, grounds online now, 121.75 please. Quality 561 Echo, fly heading 240 degrees.
Heading 240 degrees, quality 561 Echo.
Transavia 6961, hold there, contact ground 121.75.
12175, Transavia 6961, nice thank you so much, enjoy the night.
Right. Easy 79 Golf uniform, runway 06, the wind 070 degrees, 8 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 06, thanks, easy 79 Golf uniform.
1000 to level.
Ryanair 2064, descend to altitude 3000 feet.
3,000 feet, and the QNH please, sir.
It's 1018.
Roger, 1018, thank you, Ryanair 2064. Right.
Quality 561 Echo, speed 210 knots indicated.
Speed 210, quality 561 Echo.
Ryanair 7879,
checklist.
fly heading
Stand by.
020
Transition
degrees.
set altimeter 1018.
1018. Set. Passing 7,200. Now.
Checked.
Quality 561 Echo, speed 180.
Approach checklist.
Approach
180,
checklist.
quality 561 Echo.
Altimeters
1018 set.
1018.
206,
Set.
speed
Approach
160
checklist
knots
completed.
indicated, or greater until 4 DME.
160 or greater still 4, Ryanair 2064.
Ryanair 2064, turn right heading 360 degrees at 18 miles from touchdown.
Right, 360 degrees, Ryanair 2064.
Ryanair 7829,
Flaps 1.
speed 210 knots
check.
indicated or less.
210 knots or less, Ryanair 789.
Ryanair 7829, descend to altitude 5000 feet, QNH
Flaps 1
1018.
set.
5000 feet, QNH 1018, Ryanair 789.
Flaps 5.
Speed check.
Ryanair 2064, continue the right turn heading 030 degrees, cleared ILS approach 06.
Continue the turn 030, cleared ILS approach
Flaps 5,
06, Ryanair 2064. Right, we don't have the indicator on here yet, so we can't initiate the approach yet. There we go, there it is, and we'll go for the approach.
Quality 561 Echo, speed 160 knots indicated.
Speed 160, quality 561 Echo.
Quality 561 Echo, turn right to 330 degrees right base.
Heading 330 degrees for right base, quality 561 Echo.
Edinburgh, that is 79 Golf, uniform 06 as vacated on Charlie 1.
Easy 79 Golf Echo, hold at Charlie 1, contact ground 121.75.
Off to ground 121.75, holding Charlie 1, thanks for your help, have a good night, easy 79 Golf, uniform, bye.
Cheers, you too. Ryanair 7829, turn left heading 230 degrees, downwind right hand.
230 degrees, Ryanair 79.
Established on localizer.
Command B.
Autopilot on.
Quality 561 Echo, speed 160 knots, maintain until 4 miles.
Maintain 160 knots until 4 miles, quality 561 Echo.
Ryanair 7829, continue right turn heading 280 degrees.
280 degrees, Ryanair 79.
Quality 561 Echo, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
Descending 3,000 feet, quality 561 Echo.
1,000 to level.
Edinburgh radar, Ryanair 2064, established 06.
Ryanair 2064, to continue approach runway 06.
Continue approach runway 06, Ryanair 2064.
4561 Echo, turn right heading 030 degrees, cleared ILS approach 06.
Turn right heading 030 and cleared ILS 06, quality 561 Echo.
Ryanair 7829, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
4,000 feet, Ryanair 79.
It's a slow approach in this.
Final approach fix. Height checked. Missed approach. Altitude is set.
Right, let's just synchronise our heading in case we go around. And it's 160 till 4, wasn't it? So we're 10 miles.
Ryanair 2064, runway 06, the wind 070 degrees, 8 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 06, Ryanair 2064.
2500.
Checked.
Radio altimeter alive. Cabin crew, take your seats.
7829, speed 160 knots indicated or less.
160 knots or less, Ryanair 79.
Ladies and gentlemen,
No, that's not the one I wanted. That's no good. The EasyJet voice has got loads of different ones. That's only got the safety notification somehow. How are the frames holding up? Don't tell me it's going stuttery. No, we seem alright, I think. Praying. This is my test. Right, we're 7 miles, so I'm going to extend the gear now because we'll have a nice stable approach.
Gear down, flaps 15.
Speed check. Gear down. Flaps 15, set.
Ryanair 7829, turn right team 330 degrees right base.
Confirm 30 degrees 79.
Turn right to being 330 degrees.
330 degrees 79, thank you.
Flaps 30.
Speed check.
Right, we're at 5 miles.
Flaps 30, set.
And at 4.9 and at 4.9 I'm going to go speed 141 for our final approach speed.
Flaps 40.
Speed check. Flaps 40, set.
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Engine start switches. 1,000 feet. Stable.
Continuous.
Speed brake.
Not armed.
Landing gear.
Why did that not arm? Did I forget to not arm it?
7829, send altitude 3,000 feet.
Down.
Flaps.
3,000 feet and 789.
Flaps 40, green light.
Landing checklist completed.
30 degrees, cleared ILS approach 06.
0 degrees, clearance approach 069.
Just getting my throttles right. Why am I leaning? I want to go that way. I don't know why I'm pulling to the left. If I let go of the throttle, it leans. That's a bit weird.
Feet.
So I'm going to be totally out of alignment now. I've got no idea why it's doing that.
Approach runway 06, the wind 070 degrees.
If I let go of the stick, it just turns.
Continue
approaching minimum.
Watch my speed. Coming in at the right cockeyed angle because
minimums.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
I think my rudder's stuck.
Break up.
Ah, it's sorted itself out now.
Reverses normal.
My rudder was hard over for some reason, but when I ruddered it on there,
60 knots.
Checked.
Ryanair 2064, hold at Charlie 1.
Hold at Charlie 1, Ryanair 2064.
On time. We hope you enjoyed yours, and we look forward to welcoming you on board again soon.
Ryanair 2064, contact ground 121.75. Bye.
121.5, thanks for your patience, sir. Have a good night.
Cheers, it's 121.75.
121.75, Ryanair 2064.
Cheers. Quality 561 Echo Rump.
Edinburgh Ground, good evening, Ryanair 2064.
Ryanair 2064, welcome to Manchester, welcome to Edinburgh, taxi stand 4 via Alpha and Echo.
Stand 4 Alpha and Echo, thank you, Ryanair 2064. I had a real rudder problem then on approach. I had to keep a hard over on a hard right on the stick. I've got no idea why, but it's alright, we got there in the end. From memory, Echo is the second.
All stations, Edinburgh approach will be closing soon, so if you want to get some nice ATC out of here, you better scoot on up.
Got all those aircraft on approach, it looks really good.
APU on the buses.
Stand 4, wasn't it? 4. Presume that's it. Here's Echo. That was really strange on approach, that was, because my rudder was locked over. But as I landed, as I used the rudder to straighten my line up, it seemed to release it.
Ryanair 73 Tango ready to push start.
Ryanair 73 Tango, stand 10, push and start approved, face east.
Face east, Ryanair 73 Tango.
4A.
Good evening, quality 561 Echo with you vacated Charlie 1.
Is this one stand 4? Yeah.
Lights and doors.
Check.
Quality 561 Echo, welcome to Edinburgh.
APU
Taxi
on the
stand
bus.
208 via Lima, Mike and Quebec.
Stand 208 via Lima, Mike and Quebec, quality 561 Echo.
Three minutes.
I might have activated the wrong gate on GSX, so we might not have any virtual guidance in, but that's alright. Okay. Oh, welcome to Edinburgh. That was good fun. I think I was supposed to be at this one here for. I selected 4A, didn't I, by accident? That's alright. It'll tell me off. Just gonna see, how do
You
I
are
select a
currently
new.
parked at the wrong parking position.
Free this parking from A1. Revoke parking.
The boarding requested.
Okie dokie. Right.
Shutdown checklist.
Fuel pumps off. Probe heat. Auto. Hydraulic panel set. Flaps.
Flaps are retracted.
Up.
Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Weather radar.
Apologies, Ryanair
Off.
73 Tango, taxi holding point Alpha
Shutdown
1, runway
checklist
06, I've got Echo and Alpha.
Right, so we need to go in to menu, flight actions, ground services, set the chocks, and ground power. I want to set them, and request the ground power.
Ground, very good evening, Ryanair 7829 are with you on Charlie 1.
Yeah, please change that mic.
Ryanair 78290, welcome to Edinburgh. Taxi stand 24 via Lima and Golf.
There we go. I think we're here. Have we got a bus coming?
24 via Lima and Golf.
Oh no, people are going to walk. That's good. That was an alright flight, that was. Apart from on the approach when the rudder was hard over, but I think we got around it in the end. Well, hopefully the stream looked alright your end. The first stream I've done in ages because I've not been able to stream because of frame rate issues with OBS, but I think I've fixed them. If it's good, if it's all working. So thanks, stick along, I really appreciate it. Hopefully this means I'm back streaming now, which would be really good news. So have a lovely evening, thanks for sticking along tonight. If you haven't done already, please like or subscribe, that'd be amazing if you're on Twitch or YouTube, and I'll look forward to seeing you later. Take care, see ya.